Now in the half range Fourier series, we as you can see, there are only two domains involved. First one is 0 to pi and second one is 0 to L. Ataparanta, this domain is not been included in the discussion. What we have discussed is 0 to 2 pi and minus pi to pi if it's a domain of pi. And if it's a domain of L, then it is 0 to 2L. नहीं तो minus L to L is been discussed. 0 to L is not been discussed yet. और 0 to pi हमने discuss नहीं किया. 0 to 2 pi हमने discuss किया. Okay. So what I'm going to talk is what is the full range, what is the half range, and what is the angle for each domain. Now what is full range? Full range means the total length. If I'm going to plot it on the number line, as you know, 0 to pi, if I plot on the number line, the full range from 0 to pi is the total length is pi. The full range will be pi. And half of that will be called as half range, which will be half of pi, that is pi by 2. And as you know, if the domain is 0 to pi, the angle has to be nx. Okay. Then the domain 0 to L, again, I am going to plot this on a number line. Obviously 0 is the starting point and the L will be the point where it is going to end. So total length is 0 to L. So the full range is L. Half range is uska half, that is L by 2. And as it's a domain of L, the angle has to be n pi x upon L. So the concepts are going to change now. In the earlier domain, 0 to 2 pi, the full range was 2 pi and the half range was pi. Here, as the domain is 0 to pi, the full range is pi and half range is half of the pi, that is pi by 2. 0 to L mein, it is full range is L and half range is L by 2. So you have to be very careful. Now, that makes there are 6 domains that you are studying. Okay, I am going to write those 6 domains for you, and how to identify these domains are very important. That will decide how you are going to solve the problem. Agar 0 to 2 pi hai, that's the domain of the full range. 0 is the start, it ends on 2 pi. Agar minus pi to pi hai, again it's a domain of full range where center is been 0. So for these particular problems of the domain, we are going to check even and odd. Then comes 0 to pi. Now these 3 domains are entirely different. ये 0 to pi जो domain है, ये half range का domain है. Whereas these 2 domains are full range domains. Okay. Out of that, this has got the center 0. So obviously even odd मुझको minus pi to pi में even odd check करके I need to decide how my problem will be proceeding. There are 3 methods or 3 different ways you can proceed with the problems. अगर even है तो a0 an find out करो, अगर bn है odd है तो bn find out करो, and if it is neither even nor odd, then you have to calculate all the 3 a0 an and bn. Okay. Then 0 to pi is totally different from this. बरीच मला कन्फ्यूज होता याच्यामध्ये 0 to pi या 0 to 2 pi. 0 to pi या हाफ रेंज आहे. 0 to 2 pi looks as 0 to 2 pi only. आणि 0 to pi पण 0 to pi म्हणूनच दिसणार in the problem. So 0 to pi definitely it's a problem of half range. 0 to 2 pi full range से चालू करो. No checking of even odd because 0 is the start. 0 center है तो ही even odd check करो. Otherwise no need to check even odd, which has been possible only in the domain of minus pi to pi. 0 is the start. No checking of even odd. Directly you can proceed with the problem. Similarly, L ke there are 3 domains that you have studied. First one is 0 to 2L. It's a domain of full range. Then minus L to L, where 0 is the center. So again you need to check even odd and proceed with the problem. Again 3 categories of the problem you can come across in this particular domain. And the last domain is 0 to L. Now look at the start where 0 is been starting of the only 2 domains, 0 to 2L and 0 to L. So ये जो domain है half range का domain है. Okay, so there are total 6 domains, pi के 3, L के 3, where पहला 2 domains 0 to 2 pi and minus pi to pi are the domains of full range. Here 0 to 2L minus L to L are the domains of full range. So in all 4 domains are the domains of full range and only 2 domains 0 to pi 0 to L are the domains of half range. And अगर half range का problem है तो full range becomes pi. Look at this, 0 to pi is the domain. प्रॉब्लम हाफ रेंज का है, नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट. हाफ रेंज क्यों? क्योंकि डोमेन वाज 0 to 2 पाई अर्लियर. पहली कितनी होती 0 to 2 पाई यानी माइनस पाई टू पाई. दोनों का लेंथ निकालने जाओगे तो दोनों का लेंथ इज 2 पाई. हियर द लेंथ इज पाई. कैन यू सी दैट? ओके, एज द लेंथ इज पाई द रेंज हैज बीन हाफ. द रेंज आधा हो गया. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड प्रॉब्लम ऑफ हाफ रेंज. पर अगर प्रॉब्लम हाफ रेंज का भी है, full range is pi because you in full range what you calculate the length, correct? So 0 to pi में full range is pi, the length is pi, half range is pi by 2 and angle obviously nx. Okay, 0 to L is the domain of half range, no doubt of that, but the total length of 0 to L is L, so full range is L, half range is uska half, that is L by 2 and angle is n pi x upon. Okay, now as the center is 0, I am definitely not going to check even odd in both half range series, in both half range domains, 0 to pi, 0 to 2L, as the starting is 0, center is not 0, 0 center असेल तरच even odd check करो, which happens only in these two domains, correct? As the center, as the starting point is been 0, I am not going to check even odd in this particular domain. In half range I am not going to check even odd, जो उसने बोला है वो मैं करूंगा. Okay, now in half range Fourier series there are two patterns that you are going to follow. First one is called half range sine series. नको cosine पहिला घे. Half range cosine series, that's the first half range series. Okay, as I am not going to check even odd, as I told you 0 is the starting point of the domain, I am not going to check even odd. तो हाफ रेंज कोसाइन सीरीज में क्या निकालना है आपको, जो इवन में निकालते हैं वो, इवन में क्या निकालते हैं आप लोग, a0 and an निकालते हो, where bn is not calculated means what, bn is been 0, correct? So a0 an आपको निकालना है, bn obviously is been 0 because ये हाफ रेंज कोसाइन सीरीज है. इवन ऑड चेक मत करो, बट ट्रीट इट लाइक एन इवन फंक्शन. ओके, इवन में जो फॉर्मूले हम लोग यूज करते हैं, दोज फॉर्मूले दैट यू आर गोइंग टू यूज इन दिस, डोंट राइट अ वर्ड इवन इन एनीवेयर इन द प्रॉब्लम. Okay, so even if it is been asked as cosine series, I am going to treat the problem as an even function वाला problem. Understood this? Even function वाला problem कैसे treat करते हो, उस तरीके से आपको उसको treat करना है. Okay, means a0 an find out करना है. As the name itself suggests, is the cosine series. What would be my series? F of x is equal to, even में क्या क्या लिखते हो, a0 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos angle. Now that depends upon what your, which domain you are. अगर pi का domain है, the angle would be nx. अगर L का domain है, the angle would be n pi x upon L. So I am not writing the angle. So this is a half range cosine series का format, where you are going to calculate a0 and an. What is a0? a0 1 upon full range. Original formula ही याद रखो. Don't change your concepts. 1 upon full range integration full domain f of x dx. And what is an? An is 1 upon half range integration full domain f of x cos again angle, which obviously depends on what domain you are treating with. Okay, f of x cos angle dx. So these are the two formula that you are going to use, whatever the values of a0 n, but obviously we are going to substitute in the series and you will get half range cosine series. Understood everybody? Hello? आगे बढ़ते हैं. Okay, but don't write anywhere the function is an even function. कुठेच लिहायचं नाही. Don't write it anywhere as an even function, but treat the function exactly in the same way you are treating even function. Okay, next is half range sine series. As half range sine series, I am going to calculate only bn. So calculate only bn. Here you will find a0 and an both are equal to 0. As it's a sine series, but obviously sine wala function will be involved in the series, which is obviously attached with bn. So fx is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity bracket में bn sine obviously the angle. Again it depends on what domain you are treating. And bn का formula bn का फॉर्मूला एज यू ऑलरेडी बाय हार्टेड 1 अपॉन, क्या बोलो, 1 अपॉन इंटीग्रेशन whatever domain is given to you, f of x, आगे बोलो, sine but obviously angle dx, that's it. In half range sine series it's a simple thing, बरोबर. म्हणजे जे आपण ऑड मध्ये करतो दॅट यू आर गोइंग टू डू ओव्हर हिअर, बट ऑड के कन्सेप्ट मत लगा, बरोबर. मी काय बोलतोय, इव्हनला जसं ट्रीट करतो तसं करायचं, पण कन्सेप्ट मत लगाओ इव्हन ऑड के. ओके, डबल द इंटिग्रेशन हाफ द डोमेन, दॅट नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क आउट इन दिस. ऑलरेडी डोमेन इज हाफ, बरोबर ना. 0 to जी 2 पाय होती ती 0 to पाय झाली आहे, ऑलरेडी ती हाफ आहे डोमेन, उसका और हाफ क्या करोगे. ओके, तो डबल द इंटीग्रेशन हाफ द डोमेन, दोज कॉन्सेप्ट्स यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू अप्लाई इन दिस. अंडरस्टूड. ओके, चलो इतना बाय हार्ट करो प्लीज, बाय हार्ट दिस एंड बाय हार्ट दो, एक्चुअली बाय हार्ट दिस होल पेज रादर. ओके, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू ट्रीट फर्स्ट डोमेन 0 to पाई, उसमें दोनों फॉर्मूले लिखेंगे, साइन एंड कोसाइन, साइन सीरीज एंड कोसाइन सीरीज. जस्ट बाय हार्ट दिस and this with along 0 to pi ka whatever the full range, half range and angle, that also you have to by heart first and then get into the sine series, half range sine series and half range cosine series. Okay, I'm going to manufacture the formula based on the basic formula that I have given. Sure, I'll give you 2 minutes. Shall we start? Okay, the domain is 0 to pi. I know my concepts. Full range has been pi, half range has been half of that, that is pi by 2, and the angle is nx. How the full range is pi? Because if I calculate the length from 0 to pi, the length comes out to be pi. So according to domain 0 to pi, and 0 to pi दिखा तो definitely problem half range का है, समझ के चलो. अगर वो full range का होता तो domain will be 0 to 2 pi or minus pi to pi would be the domain. करेक्ट, ये 0 to pi है तो नो नीड टू स्पेसिफाई दैट द प्रॉब्लम इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ हाफ रेंज, वो दिख ही रहा है वो हाफ रेंज है. करेक्ट, तो 0 to pi में वो मेंशन नहीं करेंगे प्रॉब्लम हाफ रेंज का, यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई 0 to pi डोमेन कम्स ओनली इन हाफ रेंज. Okay, so according to that domain, full range is pi, half range is pi by 2 and the angle is nx. चलो मुझको हाफ रेंज कोसाइन सीरीज निकालना है. Okay, so these are the abbreviation that I'm going to use. HR means half range. Correct, you must have come to know HR इधर भी है, तो HR means half range cosine series. चलो, हाफ रेंज कोसाइन सीरीज, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर द सीरीज एफ ऑफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू a0 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos angle. What is angle in this? nx. Okay, what is a0 का formula? As you know, a0 का formula 1 upon full range. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to substitute the blank spaces. 1 upon full range. What is full range? Pi. Integration full domain. What is full domain? 0 to pi. Check it out over here. The full domain is 0 to pi f of x dx. What is an? 1 upon half range. According to my fill in the blank, half range is pi by 2. So 1 upon pi upon 2. Integration full domain, that is 0 to pi f of x cos angle. What is angle? nx dx. So what I'm doing, I just substituting the corresponding values, fill in the blank कर रहा हूँ बस, बाकी कुछ नहीं. So an का actual formula 1 upon pi upon 2 doesn't look like a proper format of the formula. So upon को upon goes on the top, so it is 2 upon pi integration 0 to pi f of x cos angle dx, that is cos nx dx. So that's the formula for an. If you remember quite well, हम लोग डबल द इंटीग्रेशन हाफ द डोमेन करते हैं फुल रेंज में. फुल रेंजचा फॉर्म्युला काय आहे एन चा 1/हाफ रेंज दैट इज 1/पाई इंटीग्रेशन माइनस पाई टू पाई. पर जब इवन का कंसेप्ट लगा होता तो 2/पाई डबल द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ द डोमेन 2/पाई इंटीग्रेशन 0. इट लुक्स एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर एज दैट ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला. पर उधर हम लोग फॉर्मेट लगाते हैं द कंसेप्ट ऑफ इवन एंड ऑड यू आर अप्लाइंग डबल द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ द डोमेन then the formula looks like this. Here without applying the concept you are getting that same formula. Okay, त्यामुळे ते फॉर्म्युले पाठ करायच्या मागे पडू नका. ऑब्वियसली दॅट विल क्रिएट अ लॉट ऑफ कन्फ्युजन when you are actually writing the exam. Okay, stick to the basics and just fill in the blanks. Okay, half range का problem है 0 to pi, तो full range is pi, half range is pi by 2, angle is nx, substitute and you will have your formula ready. Don't buy out the formula. And again I am telling you, in half range starting point is 0, so no checking of even odd. Don't apply the concepts of even odd here at all. Formula looks like even का formula but it is not. ये ध्यान में रखो. Why you are not checking even odd? Because the function itself starts with 0. Where the same when the domain center is 0, definitely you are bound to check even odd. Okay, your starting point is 0, no even odd, directly start with the formula. Okay, so this is half range cosine series. I made the formula for you. Chalo. Now I am going to talk about half range sine series. Can anybody tell me what should be my series consist of and what should my series looks like? Should look like. Follow. F of x is equal to anybody? Hello? Hello? Sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity. आगे बोलो गौरी. Okay. Can you tell me what should be my formula for Bn then?
Bn equals to 1/pi by 2.
Correct. 1/half range.
Full domain 0 to pi.
0 to pi integration full domain.
F of x sin of nx dx.
Very good. But it doesn't look like to be good formula to write 1/pi/2. Write it in the simplest format. So Bn is equal to 2/pi. Upon goes on the top. Integration 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx. That's the final formula for the Bn. The series and the formula. Understood this? So we are going to talk about the problems of 0 to pi, cosine series and sine series both in this particular session. Okay, 0 to pi lunga, 0 to L I am not going to consider in this session. Okay, so these are the formula which we have manufactured. Note down, I am going to write the formula like this only, 1/half range pi/2. बाद में मैं उसको ऊपर लूंगा. Okay, the 1/pi/2 integration 0 to pi f of x cos, and if you are not comfortable, if you are clever enough 2/pi लिखना है तो आप लिख सकते हो. But I will stick to my concept. 1/half range I will write it as pi/2 only. Then next step में I will move this 2 up as 2/pi. Okay. Book मध्ये this formula has been printed. I am not going to write. I am manufacturing my formula and that I am writing over this entire year. So I am not sticking to my concepts. I will write this first and then write this. Okay, don't get jumbled up. If I write 1/pi/2, next step it will be 2/pi. Okay.